YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new End of an Era SBC card for none other than Alex Morgan. Morgan is a 90 rated card. She has the controlled explosive acceleration type, left footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now let me tell you boys, the club is a bit mudded at the moment, not too many coins and not too much fodder either. In order to complete the SBC, there are 5 different requirements. It's gonna cost you roughly 350,000 coins, which is maybe a tad bit expensive, but with the way that the card is set up, man, she does look like a phenomenal player in game. No real versatility with the card as she can only play the striker position. And if we go ahead and look at her in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. Not only does the technical side look really good, but the physical side to her game looks pretty decent as well, especially in terms of strength and pace. Now she does have 85 pace overall with 84 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. Not too bad for a striker, but with the recovery speed of defenders being so OP this year in FC25, I would most definitely recommend a chem style to make her even more quick. The 90 shooting is obviously where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most. As you guys can see, she does have the finesse shot playstyle plus. And again this year boys, the finesse shot playstyle plus really OP to go ahead and use. Alongside that, she does also have the 5-star weak foot, 93 attacking positioning and 96 finishing. For this early on in FC25 to have a striker with those kinds of stats is incredible. Now obviously with Morgan, you just want her to get into really good areas and convert the chance, but the 81 passing and 89 dribbling are going to be two really important stats as well. In the build-up, you also want to maybe create a few chances with her, and for the most part, she does have some pretty decent passing stats. 77 vision, 90 short pass, and 84 long pass. Probably won't be anything too crazy in game, but should still be able to get the job done. Now, the 89 dribbling, man, is a phenomenal stat for the card, but I feel like a lot of people will go ahead and give her a chem style to improve the agility and balance a bit more. For the most part, she does have some pretty decent agility and balance, but it can most definitely be a lot better. 84 and 80. I do still expect her to be very quick and swift on the ball, especially with her 4-star skill moves. And then the rest of her dribbling stats are really good as well. 82 reactions, 93 ball control, and 92 composure. And then last but not least, boys, the 77 physical, a pretty decent stat for the card. She does have really good stamina at 88, and then also 80 strength and 55 aggression, so she should be quite strong both on and off the ball. Now in terms of playstyles, boys, she does have 5 different playstyles. The finesse shot playstyle plus, the flare, first touch, trivela, and aerial, so some pretty decent playstyles to add to her game. And then there is going to be a little bit of variety in the attack with her player role. She does have a player role plus and then a player role plus plus. You can use her as a target forward and then also as a poacher, man. The poacher player role plus plus is really effective to use this year. And with the SBC coming in at around 350,000 coins, 5 different requirements, is going to be very interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking her up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Morgan card. We're going to be playing her at the striker position as that poacher in the 4-5-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 of Foot Champions using the new Morgan card. We are coming up against Aljaber, Diaby, Neymar, Guti, Kante. It's a pretty good team. Now the plan in today's video is to go ahead and incorporate her as that poacher in the 4-5-1 formation. Honestly boys, I just want her to get into really good areas and convert the chance. Now first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now she does have decent agility and balance. The rest of her dribbling stats are really good though. And on the ball, I mean, maybe there's a little bit of clunkiness with her left stick dribbling. If you want, you can always give her the engine chem style. I think that her left stick dribbling is going to be really interesting to test out throughout the video because in those more advanced positions, we do need her to be very smooth on the ball. Now, it does seem like our opponent is going to play a very high line, so we're going to try to get Morgan in behind. Nice little triangle passing right there. Morgan with good attacking positioning. I might go ball roll finesse shot, boys. 5-star weak foot. Gabriel with a good block. Because she does have the 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot playstyle plus, man, that's just going to be a constant threat. Now right here, very early on in the game, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. Donovan down this right hand side. It does seem like he's going to play with an overlapping fullback. Morgan over top, man. Her passing is going to be pretty good, isn't it? Oh, that's good pressure from Gravenberch. Counter attacking football right here. Now we do have Morgan making that run a little bit slower at the moment. Nice, boys. 5-star weak foot right here. We'll go for a right foot shot. He did move his goalkeeper, but a really good attempt right there. Morgan apply a little bit of pressure right there. Decent physicality to win back possession for us. So far has been pretty strong on the ball. Morgan, left stick dribbling, LB pace boost, that's nice. Trivela near post, it's a lovely finish, boys. The dribbling right there, very smooth on the ball despite not giving her the engine chem style. It might take some time getting used to, but in those more advanced positions, man, I think that she's still going to be very good. Now right here, boys, we're just going to carry the ball forward with Donovan. We did signal Morgan to make that run. We're onside, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is a good opportunity to test out her pace a little bit more. Van de Ven is very quick. We'll go Trivela near post. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. I feel like if we would have cut in that situation, he probably would have caught up to us. But for the most part, pretty quick in that situation. We all know how quick Van de Ven is. Now, we do have Rashford in support. I think we maybe just have to slow it down a little bit. He's stepping with Van de Ven. Good. Morgan, a little bit of space right here. I think I'm going to go near post. He's going to move his goalkeeper. A lovely finish again, man. One thing that I've noticed with the card, once you break that defensive line, it is quite difficult to catch up to her, which is nice to see. And once you get her into those positions, boys, the finishing in and around the box has been very consistent. It does take a deflection. Rashford, let's go through the middle. Little step over, decent boost right there. Little R3 touch as well. I think that's going to be a free kick. That R3 touch really good to go ahead and use. Now, we do have a free kick in the 71st minute. She does have 97 power and 75 free kick accuracy. I mean, we can maybe give it a try. We'll go for an outside the foot shot curled. And we'll put a little bit more power behind it. There's not too much curl behind her shot. So this is going to be interesting. Alex Morgan. It's good, boys. That free kick is just so nice. The outside the foot curled free kicks this year in FC 25, boys, is great to go ahead and use. Oh, that's good football. Donovan with the touch. Now we can play it into Morgan. Great attacking positioning. You know what? It took a little bit longer for her to release the shot right there, but I feel like the finesse shot's been a constant threat. LB pace boost. Nice little touch right there. Go near post. Beautiful, boys. Beautiful dribbling again. Nice little pace boost after the R3 touch. And another really good finish. The finishing has easily been the standout stat for the card. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. Now, although the SBC is a little bit overpriced, you are getting a phenomenal player in game. So if you can get her on full chemistry, man, I think that it's a pretty good SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, in game number 2, we're going to continue using her as that poacher. Just get her into really good areas, have her convert the chance. Rashford's made a really good run. We got to time it. Beautiful pass again, man. Even though she doesn't have the craziest of passing stats, it has been quite accurate so far. Look for the cutback. It is a little bit lucky. 5-star weak foot finesse shot. It's a beautiful finish, man. 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot play style plus. Too good. So much variety in the attack. I like how she kind of like dropped back right there to help in the build up. Donovan. He does have a lot of players tracking back right there, but look at Morgan, man. Look at the space. Over top into Rashford. Decent ball, man. I wish it was a little bit further forward. Thuram through ball. Nice. Ball roll. Finesse shot. 5-star weak foot. Schmeichel with the good save. I probably should have kept going right there. Good pressure from Donovan. Look for the cutback. Morgan, we got a little bit of space. He might try to think that we're going to cut in. 5-star weak foot. That's so good, boys. He's moved his goalkeeper, and we still managed to find the back of the net. That's incredible. Her finishing is honestly some of the best in FC 25. Great interception. Morgan through the middle. Ball roll. Ooh, that's nice. Finish. Let's go, boys. Good dribbling in and around the box. Literally sent Rafa Varane right there. Morgan, LB pace boost. Into a ball roll. Finesse shot. Good shape to it. Beautiful finish, boys. Beautiful finish. If you are struggling to break down your opponent, man, that's just such a good thing to go ahead and incorporate. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new end of an era Alex Morgan card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, although the SBC is a tad bit overpriced, a phenomenal player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect her in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give her the hot chemistry style to help out with her pace a little bit more, her long shots, and then also her physicality. And I feel like the hot chemistry style as that poacher is a really effective chem style to go ahead and give her. Now, she does have 88 acceleration and 89 sprint speed, and for the most part in game, she was pretty quick. She doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyles, and that is a bit of a letdown for the card. So if you want to go ahead and give her like the hunter or the catalyst to get the most out of her pace, that would be a pretty good idea as well. Now, the 90 shooting for me personally, boys, easily the standout stat for the card. 97 attacking positioning and 99 finishing with the hot chem style. The finishing in and around the box, very consistent with her 5-star weak foot, and then her long shots were absolutely cracked as well. And because she does have that 5-star weak foot, there's a lot of variety going forward with her. You don't have to force it onto her left foot. Now, in those more advanced positions, the chance creation with the card was pretty decent as well. For the most part, her passing was quite accurate. Nothing too crazy, but her passing in game was quite consistent, which was really nice to see. The 89 dribbling, a very important stat for the card, as you guys know. Now, she does have 84 agility and 80 balance, and I will say, not the smoothest of players on the ball. I do see a lot of people maybe giving her the engine chem style to really help out with the agility and balance, and I do think that that's another chem style that would work really well with the card. I like the fact that she does have the 4-star skill moves, but in some situations where you are maybe being pressed by like 2 center backs, 2 defenders, it is a little bit more difficult to get out of those situations. And then last but not least, boys, and a huge part to her game, the 77 physical. Now, with the Hawk, she does have 84 strength and then also 63 aggression, and for the most part, she was quite strong on and off the ball. She is most definitely a Jamie player. She gets a lot of things to go her way. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using her as that poacher in the 4-5-1 formation. To get yourself a striker this early on in FC 25 with 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and the finesse shot playstyle plus is incredible. The physical side to her game was quite effective, and then the technical side was outstanding, man. Overall, a very good player from an attacking perspective. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 5 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 350,000 coins. And just like the Rafa Varane End of an Era SBC card, it is quite expensive, but you do have 30 days to complete the SBC. So a lot of division rivals rewards, a lot of FUT champions rewards, and ultimately in a few weeks or something, it is going to be pretty easy to complete. Getting her on full chemistry might be a little bit more difficult. A lot of people are using Donovan, Beasley's, Swanson in there as well. If you can get her on full chemistry and you do have a lot of fodder for the start of FC25, I think that she makes an incredible striker in game, and I would definitely recommend her. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.